The NBA campus with the NBA on TNT Tuesday. It's presented by State Farm. The Houston Rockets and the Portland Trail Blazers going head-to-head here on TNT. Welcome, everyone. Ian Eagle along with the coach, Stan Van Gundy. Jarek Reaver joins us as well. This has a chance to be a lot of fun. The contrast is what makes it so
What's up? What's up?
Houston, small ball. Portland, they can go big, but when you start talking about this matchup,
game hasn't started yet. It's on the way.
For the backcourts.
The two highest scoring backcourts in the NBA. Houston led by James Harden, the leading scorer in the league with the signature step back.
Yeah, Zach, you're right about that. That last minute of the Miami Heat game, man. It's not like a minute for the game even to go. 1 minute turns into 10 minutes. Foul, foul, foul. Free throw, free throw, free throw. Crazy, man. Let me
CJ McCollum, a guy who can get
None.
any shot he wants off the dribble at any time.
All right. We about to start it off. Damn, that Miami Heat takes forever to end the game.
No natural center, and it's
It was a marathon within itself.
30 to 31st, and small ball is what they're.
Carmelo Anthony. Look at Carmelo Anthony starting.
Fitzgerald, Mark Hyatt,
What up, Zach?
Kevin Cutler are
Carmelo Anthony.
as the Rockets control the tip.
You know it, Joe.
The question is,
Game versus Russ.
win a championship with that philosophy.
This rivalry's from the time Dame eliminated Westbrook and Paul George.
The thing is, they know they're going to get beaten on the boards.
Yo, Paul George got iced for 2 game winners.
Turnover differential.
Damian Lillard hit a game winner on Paul George. Now Devin Booker. Uh-oh, Carmelo Anthony starts it off.
The Rockets only averaging 9 turnovers. They're turning over their opponents
Mello.
4.5 times a game. That makes up.
Oh, what up, D Rose? We got Derrick Rose in the building. I think. Who's I think on the way? Oh, Harden with a 3. 3 apiece. Actually, I don't know who's going to win this game. It could go either way. It's like a 50-50 to me.
And that is a rare.
Just got to wait and find out.
shot for Harden that he gets an assist.
Another 3. CJ McCullough with a 3. MV7, what up?
If you do, you're going to love
Como
this
estás?
because both these teams live by the 3.
Westbrook with a layup.
Westbrook with the penetration.
Yep, that's right. The Brazilian is on live.
6-5 Blazers. Portland's coming off the 120.
You can see the score right there. Houston 5, Portland 6.
Trying to loop it into Nurkic, and Collins tosses it away. Mike D'Antoni, 69 years old, in his 16th year as a head coach in the NBA. And Terry Stotts sneaks up on you, his tenure, now in his 8th year.
First quarter, 10 minutes.
Two great coaches.
James Harden.
Both done an amazing job with their
Yeah, those some bright shoes James Harden's wearing. What is those?
Mike D'Antoni.
Those look kind of hot, though.
And Terry
I'll rock them in the gym, but I don't think I'll rock them outside.
The entire year, and now comes into
Those
the
shoes look kind of hot. Those shoes look all right. I got to take a closer look before I can say they truly are.
To Nurkic on a kick. Lillard gets a touch. McCollum straight away. Rebound. Collins got his hand on it, but it ricocheted
I'm looking at the kicks.
over to Tucker.
When I buy it, man, you always got to see what those James Harden kicks look all right. I think they're yellow and orange, but I can't see what he's really wearing unless he stops moving.
Inside, the 7-footer can't finish, the other 7-footer can. It's Nurkic.
And that's what they
I think those are his shoes. Those must be the Harden shoes.
With Nurkic and Cox.
Oh, Westbrook, wait a minute. I don't like those Westbrook shoes.
A couple of free throws here for Russell and Westbrook.
You see it here. Collins inside, but Nurkic just right over the top.
Nurkic with a tip in.
It was just too small to do anything about that. And then at the other end,
8-3.
right to the rim. This is why they went small. Mike D'Antoni was trying to open up the floor for Russell Westbrook. So now, either you
Westbrook at the free throw line.
3, or he's able
5 to 8.
Mike D'Antoni said, we think we've been more efficient with a smaller lineup. And he acknowledged, after sitting down,
What shoes is that Harden is wearing, man?
From an organizational standpoint.
Okay, I gotta look. Oh, I think they're Under Armour. I saw the Under Armour symbol.
They believe it gives them their best chance.
I'll rock some Under Armour.
I tend to agree. Look, there's only a couple of ways that
No stranger to wearing Under Armours.
if you're going to be conventional, then you've just got to be better. And you've got to have better talent, or you've got to be different. And Houston has chosen being different, and they've set everything up to allow their two best players to play
All right.
at their maximum potential. That's great coaching. and
Let's see
that's
what
an
Melo gonna do.
organization that is thinking in the right way.
CJ. Oh, nice move. That was good move, good defense by James Harden, but better offense by CJ. And here comes Westbrook.
And he'll earn another trip to the free throw line.
James Harden contesting shots.
This is one of the things
He's out there defending,
second
man.
in the league on the year at getting to the free throw line. If you're playing
10-7.
to me, the two biggest things that
Westbrook back at the free throw line. See, this is the same old story again. Houston always starts out slow,
You gotta try to keep them off of the free throw.
and then all of a sudden the game gets around the fourth quarter.
Get your tickets.
The other team that did all the leading, they get tired, and Houston continues to still run.
80 points in the paint since the 1st of January. That's the most in the NBA. That's 19 points for being in the paint. Which,
If nobody gets into a big lead, Houston could take this game. Or the Blazers.
For small ball, the philosophy.
And Carmelo.
He's been doing that forever.
Nice move.
And he just coached PJ Tucker on the bump
Look at Carmelo Anthony showing PJ Tucker how the veterans do.
General in the bubble is fouls and free throw attempts are way up. And I don't know if it's having been off for 4.5.
Look at the Rockets, full ball efficiency. Look at this stat. Number one in three-point shooting for small ball lineup, and number two for inside the paint.
To make a long run in the playoffs this year are going to have to
On perimeter shots from the Houston Rockets.
Carmelo Anthony.
That's a lot of legs. That's a lot of energy getting you tired.
He's a former Rocket, and that's where things.
So the Blazers, if they want to win, they got to get out to a big lead. They got to get up to a big start. If they keep the game close, all it takes is a three or two, and the Rockets would get hot. And here comes James Harden, bringing the ball up. Harden is double team. And the House misses a 3-point. See, there's always somebody wide open for a three, but he's always.
Lillard and McCollum showing
Melo.
Anthony
Melo with a miss.
Snatched by Collins, and he finishes on the interior. This is going to be a bone of contention for the Rockets when they go against a team that has 2-7.
Hey, Carmelo Anthony always going to launch that ball.
Westbrook
All right, I feel you, Zach.
Westbrook will tend to shoot 4 minutes gone by here in the opening quarter. Let's see Westbrook.
Here comes Westbrook.
And he draws the foul.
He draws the foul.
And another foul on a jump shooter. This has been something.
Where you coming from,
way
Zach?
Too much up here in these games in the bubble. 30 games before this one. You just don't want to be fouling guys shooting the ball.
All right, I feel you.
As great as he
That's
is,
what's up.
is not a great shooter.
Workhorse. Look at that work ethic by Zach.
Putting him on the free throw.
We asked Mike D'Antoni about coaching Russell Westbrook. He said, I never have a problem with anyone that plays as hard as he does. He's constantly coming at you and attacking the defense.
Do I think that Houston can take the title?
And Mike D'Antoni said
I think they have a legit chance.
Yeah, he's totally.
If you're talking about the West, I think it's the Clippers,
Look at him. He just ran his lap.
then probably the Lakers and Houston. I think those are the top three. Or vice versa, you could pick that. But I still think the Clippers have the best chance of a title. But the way games are coming out, Houston may win.
And the way he attacks the paint, they were last in the league last year.
Houston has all the pieces to win, though.
That doesn't sound like
Whoever comes out the West wins the championship.
and gives them some pace attack.
Daniel House. From
There you go, Daniel House with that three.
Signed to a 3-year, $11.1 million deal.
11-14.
What Houston wants to do. Denied Westbrook.
Damn, Westbrook blocked.
There's some talking going on between those two.
Damian Leonard.
Anthony opposed
Westbrook and Damian Leonard always going at it.
Carmelo Anthony.
Westbrook with the miss. Can't hit a shot by Westbrook.
14-11.
Russell Westbrook blocking Damian Leonard. Harden misses his step back on three. Here comes McCullough. Nice move. Whoa, nice dribble by McCullough.
That's what
Cooking
he
it.
does. He's one of the great shooters in our league off the dribble on the pull-up. He's shot more threes, but his bread and butter is that mid-range play.
Covington with a three. Splash. We got a ball game now. It's 14-16.
And not a whole lot of whistles. Yes, Westbrook has gotten to the free throw line, but pretty clean up and down the floor.
Nurkic.
Nurkic. Brought it down low, and then lost with a foul called against Houston.
Nurkic should go to the free throw line.
Fun, competitive. We're back to Orlando after this.
Westbrook talking that spacker is.
Los Angeles next season. I trade all of my shoes. Miami is losing their star player. This is going to rock the Western Conference.
We can't stop him from being traded, but we can help you trade in his jersey. With Amex Jersey Insurance, card members can get a free replacement jersey from the NBA store when their favorite players switch teams. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Hey. Fast-paced, up and down game so far. I like the momentum. I like the way it's going. This game is going to be another close one. Houston and Portland are going to go shot for shot. I do think Carmelo Anthony needs to stop shooting a little bit. He's taking a little too much shots, and he's not in the rhythm. I would let Damian Leonard and C.J. McCollum start taking a couple more shots. Yes, T.J. Warren been playing good. He had the 50-point game, then a 37 or 34-point game. He's playing good. He's showing out. Ever since they came to the bubble, T.J. Warren's been a new player. He put on a pair of those Jordan shoes. He became like Mike. What's up? Loving that workout. Love that workout. Yeah, hey man, that's basketball for you though, man. You just work hard, you be a gym rat, and before you know it, you become a good basketball player, man. It doesn't take overnight. It takes a lot of hard work to become a good basketball player. People think going to the NBA, that's it. Nah, once you go to the NBA, you still got a lot to prove. You got to prove that you belong playing in the NBA. So, you got to keep working on your game. And that's what he's doing. So his hard work is paying off. That's for the gym rats. The more you practice, the more better you get. Miami Heat got a win without Jimmy Butler. But the Dragon, Goran Dragic, twisted his ankle. So he may miss the next game. And Jimmy Butler may miss the next game. But the Miami Heat is looking like a good team. Definitely a surprise team coming out the East is the Miami Heat. So it's officially wide open. The NBA is wide open. I think out west you got Portland, Houston, not Portland, I'm sorry, Houston, Denver, LA, and the Clippers. So that's like 4 legit teams that can win the championship.
Because he had to force his grandmother to go to the hospital. He said to her, if you don't go,
Here comes Dame.
She eventually went, and unfortunately,
Jeff Green is on Damian
was in
Leonard.
a coma for a couple of days.
Damian Leonard with an arrow ball.
And I'm happy to report that in his last conversations with his family,
Damian Leonard hits
about
the air
5
ball.
hours ago, that she
Claim.
is awake and
Doesn't even
the stats
touch
have been up and down, but Nurkic is hopeful that his
14-16.
recovery. Now Nurkic is completely dedicated here to his team winning and making the playoffs. He said he has one goal when he returns to the court, and that is
that a travel on Harden?
beyond just these 8 seeding games. But I talked with the coaching staff and I talked with players, including TJ McCollum, who said they've noticed certainly a different mood in Nurkic. She has certainly been emotionally, as anybody would understand, affected by who he calls one of the 2 closest women.
James Harden at the free throw line.
His mother and his grandmother are his 2 closest allies. And he says it's so tough with them being so far away. And I certainly understand his hesitation to wanting to go to Bosnia. But he said when he's here, he's all focused on basketball when he's in between the lines.
Yeah, absolutely, Jared, and that's wonderful news that his grandmother Hannah is out of the coma. It was a lot of hard work for Yusuf.
And House Jr., Daniel House Jr. would take the ball in.
His leg in March of 2019.
PJ Tucker gets the ball. Here comes James Harden. Attacks the basket. Basket misses a layup.
Terry Stotts believes anything good came out of this stoppage of play is that
Damian Leonard passes the ball.
Not tentative.
Nurkic is in the post. A little turnaround hook misses. Here comes James Harden bringing the ball up.
We've seen 2 things. We've seen the Blazers take opportunities to trap James Harden.
James Harden attacking the basket, gets his. Good score for James Harden. That's a nice move. That's a nice move by James Harden. Between the ball, between the leg dribble, inside the basket. 18-17.
And a near turnover for Houston. No hesitation. Jumper doesn't go for House. Lillard get it in early.
Yep.
And it's Nurkic rocking the rim.
Yes, Rockets know how to get points in bunches. You are right.
The Blazers side.
They spread the floor, they shoot the 3 ball,
for Houston to handle.
and they just run the hell out of it.
Jeff Green in, misses on the floor. And McCollum with the ball.
I like the strategy.
Here comes CJ.
You want to make, especially with Westbrook.
Turnover for CJ.
Make these other guys make plays. Great pass, big to big. Nurkic to Collins, and then Lillard ahead as Nurkic goes rim runs on the break.
Damian Leonard needs to get his offense
They are
going.
looking at 8-man rotations for these 2 teams. They do not go deep into their bench. Green attacking. And he
Yeah, Jeff Green with a layup. Man, the Rockets getting post-up points, 3-point shot points. They're just scoring like crazy.
Nice attack and he scores.
Collins using his size. And Harden there for the ball. James Harden is averaging.
Yeah, you might get that number 2 spot, man. You might get it.
That ball was tipped.
You may go flawless, undefeated, 8-0.
Brooklyn up by 1. Houston looking to take the lead.
Here comes James Harden.
Ball opening for him. Harden. They shaded defensively.
Whoa, Jeff Green gets blocked.
Green was gummed at the wrist. McCollum. And over the back on Collins. That is 2 on Zach Collins. So, yeah, this Houston-Portland breakdown, Sam, what were some of the
Portland definitely needs these wins,
Well,
though.
look, I mean, they're both, as you said, I mean, they play 8-man rotations. They're going to play.
Portland
their
loses this
4
game.
guys.
I think it's going to be extremely hard for them to get into the playoffs. They may have to call it a break. It may be a wrap for Portland.
In the league, we've already said these are the 2 highest scoring backcourts in the league, and a lot of
2 of the best backcourts in the league so far.
Doubles.
Going at it. Outside of Steph and Clay, too. Can't disrespect them.
Again,
Here comes Carmelo Anthony.
these other guys didn't have to make plays in a 4-on-3 situation. That one ends up in a turnover.
And Anthony Simons is in. The youngster has not been getting any run here.
Melo backs down
He gets the buck.
and the basket.
Chance for 3.
And 1 for Carmelo Anthony.
I mean, how many times are we going to see people get up on shot fakes and send guys to the line? Like, here's the thing: if you're Ben McLemore, you're not going to go up.
Let McLemore commits the foul.
Just stay in good position. You have to be the second jumper. Let the offensive guy go up first.
10-time All-Star Carmelo Anthony.
10-time All-Star Carmelo Anthony.
And he's had this
Carmelo
career resurgence
Anthony.
with the Portland Trailblazers. More from Jared.
Well, I spoke to his former teammate Tyson Chandler, who's now on the Rockets, that he played together in New York. And
Yeah, they could. The Suns got that victory over the Clippers today.
One of the great shooters of all time.
But I don't think the Suns going to the playoffs, though.
About the nickname
I agree.
Skinny Mello. Tyson Chandler said, yeah, he's had all these different nicknames through the years. And I said, well, did you ever think
Skinny
about the
Mello.
nickname Skinny Mello? And he goes, hell no. And he laughed and he said, that part's been real funny to hear all that talk.
Yes, it's growing good, but the Eastern Conference got better, though. Because you got Portland. I mean, not Portland. You got Boston, Toronto, Miami, Milwaukee. So, I mean, yeah, the East got better. It's still not better than the West, though. But it did get better.
Another bundle in the books.
Yeah, I seen that buzzer beater. I did a live for that Suns and Clippers game.
So the Thompsons.
We was on live for that. I had the game going live for that one. So you should see my reaction when I saw that. I was like, whoa. It was a game winner, man. It was a good game. I reviewed that game like hours ago. Uh-oh, what's up, London? Oh, shit, man. Crack this bottle. Damn. Who y'all got for Defensive Player of the Year, man? Anthony Davis, Giannis. Giannis could perhaps get MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. How is the classification at the Western Conference? I'm not quite understanding what you mean by that. Yeah, it's not that big. The West is still better, but not by a lot. You got AD. Yeah, I actually made a video on that. I got AD for Defensive Player of the Year, too. AD is good at rim protection, too, especially this season. But some people get Giannis up in there. Rudy Gobert won it a couple of times. Hey, Houston moved up. They 4th place in the West now. So I mean, if they go 8-0 to end this rest of the season off, then guess what? He'd be an MVP candidate too. Yeah, I know. But he was in the Giannis was in the race for Defensive Player of the Year. He was one of the dudes that people said should have been a Defensive Player of the Year. Oh, the game is back. You got Giannis.
It's too collegiate. Guys are too friendly.
19 to 22.
You don't want it to get out of hand. Sure. But I like the competitiveness when guys want to go at it with each other and want to compete.
That's good. Couldn't convert. Looks like he got caught.
Here comes Damian Leonard.
The window and trying to swish it.
What's up, Stiper?
Bounce. That ball was knocked out of there. He was trying to get a solid Whiteside involved. Westbrook, Dipsy, too. He missed it.
Hell yeah.
5-on-4.
He was a beast, Joe.
Stepping into it, Gary Trent Jr.
Gary Trent Jr. with a 3.
If you want to kid, he's now
25-19. A typical Houston Rocket game. They trailed, then they're going to get back in the game.
He's become in such a short period of time.
Jeff Green with a 3.
Jeff Green, a late addition for Houston. Ben McLemore has been a part of the rotation.
Well, he just held that victory over Westbrook. Remember when he did the Paul George? He hit that game-winning shot.
Looking to defend Whiteside in the paint.
Yeah, Whiteside's been an interesting story.
Westbrook having flashbacks.
I mean,
There was a jawing at each other before the game started.
he was
Westbrook and Damian Leonard talking trash to each other.
led the league in block shots, led the league in second chance points, and now he gives up his starting
25-23.
averaging 17 minutes a game, and we haven't heard a peep out, complaining or anything else. He understood when he came to Portland that
Yo,
Americans
KKM,
could play,
where you from?
and he's handled it.
What
like
city
a
you
pro.
rep?
Check out FanDuel Sportsbook's NBA on TNT win bonus for Thursday's Lakers-Rockets matchup. FanDuel gives you more ways to win with sports betting.
Whiteside with a shot.
And 3 to play games. 26-22, Portland leading Houston. Upper echelon scoring teams. Covington to Green. Takes there, foul on Carmelo Anthony.
All right.
Rotating over to deal with
Mexico in the house.
Send Jeff Green to the free throw line.
Just really tough on centers when you're defending the Rockets.
Thank you, my man.
All the way out to
Thank you for clearing that up.
And then on that one,
It's my London boy right there. He know what's up.
Play Jeff Green on the dribble off the closeout. Very, very difficult.
R.I.P. City.
2 fouls.
Rip City, baby.
Carmelo Anthony, Jeff Green's a 70%
Oh, you mean Rip City.
free throw shooter.
My bad. But you said R.I.P.
Here in the NBA. 19.
Where you from? Where you from, Jeffrey?
Career 15 points a game scorer. He's averaged 8.5 points per game this season.
24-26.
26-24. Blazers.
You can see the score right there.
Working his way back into
Thank God, maybe to leave that on.
It doesn't surprise me playing against the small ball teams, especially. Mario Hezonja had struggled a little bit in the first 2 games.
Ooh.
Gary Trent Jr.
Gary Trent Jr. with a 3.
Losing
H-Town got this.
24. Simons digging at Westbrook. Double team comes from Trent. Green thought about it. Here's Rivers.
Damn, Austin Rivers script.
And out of bounds off of Houston.
Gary Trent right
Yeah, they
here.
got a strong 3-point game. They
Pulls up
definitely
on
do.
Covington, shooting over 70.
Woo, just got that chicken. Okay, Zach. What type of chicken we talking about, bro? What we munching on?
Really improved.
Food is always good to talk about.
He's got more time. He's like the defensive end.
3
He
and 8.
always scored, but now he really takes his defensive responsibility seriously. He's becoming
What up,
a
Just?
better individual defender.
Lillard likes the matchup, and he got
Okay.
turns it over to Covington.
Portland in the house.
Westbrook to the rim, and it's blocked from Whiteside.
Okay, all right, Zach, I feel you.
Wanted it to count.
That KCP.
Different shot clock to game clock, and Lillard will take his time.
KCP from the Lakers.
Really effort by Hassan Whiteside to get all the way
Yeah,
back
yo,
to
yo.
position.
That crispy chicken, kid.
Shot clock for the-
That's that down south flavor right there.
You're left
With some corn, mashed potatoes. Just want to go southern with it.
Gary Trent.
That's a cheat day for me, Zach. I can't eat that food too much because I like playing ball. But, you know, it's 24-29. Portland up by 5 points.
Rockets 24.
And boom, as you see it right
From
there.
Orlando, the NBA on TNT.
The one meal I wish I could have delivered to the bubble.
After Lakers. Yeah, you gave up on what though? All of that, yeah. This is your cheat day, Zach? Because I know you don't eat that normally. Yeah, you know, yo, Rose, you know it's gonna be a close one. We both know it's gonna be a close one, bro. Yo, Zach, get Hannah up here playing some Michael Jackson. I don't know if y'all hear that in the background. And they're killing some Michael Jackson right now.
Can you just stop that?
What's the name of that song?
You're not alone.
Oh yeah, You're Not Alone, yeah. So I like some old classic. I like Jackson 5 Michael Jackson. Getting down, boy. But Zach got that good. I think I'm gonna go for man. I'm thinking like a McRib sandwich. It's definitely gonna be a cheat day. A McRib sandwich.
Oh, cheat day, you always cheat. Oh, come on, you didn't. You never eat healthy. Don't believe it. You never eat healthy.
I'm gonna eat my McRib.
No, everything is a cheat day for you.
Every day's a cheat day. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat the McRib and probably some French fries. Yeah, Zach. Hold them munchies down for us, kid. Yeah, you see that, Joe? I haven't been eating perfect lately, but still, I do eat healthy. Yeah, I saw me eat the chicken Alfredo. You hear that? Joe hear that? Yo, what's up, Richmond? Tacos, hell yeah. Yeah, KKM. She like those fish tacos. I normally go about some good old chicken tacos. I like chicken tacos and beef. So those are my two favorite tacos. Nobody won, bro. The game just started, basically. You came just the right time, my man. What's up? What's up, Sock? Oh, yeah. Carne asada. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, at my job, I worked at my job before the whole COVID-19. I worked in the office. We used to always eat tacos. Man, we had so much food in that place. Burritos, breakfast burritos in the morning. That was that good stuff. I don't really have a favorite team. I mean, I just watch basketball. I don't really have like a team that I could say I'm really a fan of. But if I had to root for one, it'd be the Knicks.
Career, it's a incumbent.
Yeah, Rob, no. You talking about that good food, Rob?
Foul called on
24-29.
Going to be number 2 on him.
Portland is up.
This second quarter on the bench for Houston. So Blazers have it on the side.
You know, KKM, that's that good food.
CJ McCollum had that big first quarter. Get it in the left side. Foul called for
From the looks of it, Portland may pull it out.
the size advantage.
But Houston's going to make a late game run.
You're almost teased into doing it every time. How do you Portland balance that so that
I like soccer sometimes. It's big.
Well, I think
The last time I watched soccer was when French won. Yeah, I was rooting for the French to win, and they won. But that was a while ago. Ever since then, I stopped watching soccer. Ooh, okay. I see you, bust down. Yo, Zach, I love food too, bro. Hey, nothing like some good food.
That foul was also called on the floor. Houston will have it on the side.
Well, and that's the other thing that happens with the switching is because Houston is switching everything at that end. In transition,
24.
you are now
24-29. Here come Westbrook. Attacking the basket. Wide open three for Austin Rivers, and he misses. Yup, Dallas and the Bucks. Back-to-back comebacks. You're right about that, Rob.
And McCollum, the 5 on the floor. Anthony Simons from downtown.
Anthony Simons, 3-point shot, 32-34. It is launching threes, man. It's going to be a high-scoring game. Ah,
and put pressure
Joe, your
on
pocket's a little light
too
now,
much
huh?
space there for Simons, and he knocks it down. And at the
What up,
other
Kevin
end,
the GOAT? I like that
another
name.
foul.
That's an ill name right there.
It's Ben McLemore heading to the free throw line. Wait a second.
Is that applying to Kevin Durant or you?
Decided that was a non-shooting foul. Mike D'Antoni cannot believe it.
What up, Dave?
At that point, if the foul is being called, he's in the shooting motion.
Oh, what's up, Philip?
Mike D'Antoni is irate.
We kicking back, my man.
Unless
Watching this Houston and Portland game, just chilling.
on that he hit the screen and not the shooter. But if they called it on Simons against McLemore, that's gotta be.
I'm jealous of Zach though. Zach got that
Yeah,
good
I think
food.
that's exactly what they call that Simons bump green.
Went to the
And
store to
then
pick up that
McLemore
good
on the
stuff.
elbow.
And if that's the case, and he did, he held his jersey there, then the call is correct.
So no shots.
You're not, yo, Zach, they're not allowed to let people eat in there though, right?
Up and down the sideline.
What's up, Joe? What I'm in hate?
He sold it well. And the initial
Oh,
indicator
I'm sipping on.
appeared as if McLemore was going to
It's just like some sparkling apple drink. It's not alcohol or nothing like that. It's just a regular
I
drink.
think that's a good
Like
call
sparkling,
by Keith this year, watching it
What
on
is this? Like a
the
sparkling? It's like a juice. Yeah, it's a juice drink.
Short. Rebounded by him.
Harden's not really looking for a shot right now. Philip. But they down. It's 32-24. And Carmelo Anthony.
And he's still got
Yeah, I'm so glad Carmelo Anthony's playing in the league, bro. Because they were trying to boycott Carmelo Anthony. Not yet.
Carmelo Anthony, 34.
I looked on his day. I didn't see it neither. Let me just see. You know how it says like last time you checked in was like 11 hours ago? I didn't see it.
Maybe the Wi-Fi is not. You know they make it so much easier to open the Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah.
CJ McCollum.
CJ McCullough it said now it came back. It's 13 hours.
Once I get there, the Wi-Fi is gonna be open 24/7.
That's right. Let it be known. Okay, Killer.
Jeff Green from deep.
PJ Tucker and Jeff Green will have all the shots they want.
Yup, Anthony a dog, bro.
As 5 men have to come to help.
I'm glad that somebody was willing to give him a shot. Because that was wrong when it was blackballing Carmelo Anthony. And nobody believed in Carmelo Anthony. Everybody thought he was washed up. I kept saying he still got skills. He's a 10-time All-Star, a future Hall of Famer. Get some respect on Carmelo Anthony's name, baby. It's Skinny Mello. That's right, KK, Skinny Mello. Westbrook draws the foul. Man, he's so relentless.
Westbrook wants shots. The officials are going to determine whether or not that was a pass.
Dame all day.
It was definitely a pass.
Okay.
Oh, man. Alvin Gentry needs to be fired, man. I hate Alvin Gentry.
But there's no question what Russell Westbrook was trying to do there was pass the ball. But he's
Jesus Christ.
7th to 8th free throws.
I just think he's one of the worst coaches in the league.
Westbrook and Harden put
But
so
you see
much
what happened when he
pressure
finally
on
let Zion play, right? Yeah. What I was keep saying the whole time. Let Zion be free. Go ahead, handcuff that guy. Then they're going to sit there and lose games on purpose. You could have won the first game against the Jazz. You only lost by 2 points. If Zion played, you probably would have won.
36-28. Blazers. Covington, excellent defensive player, nearly had a steal. Touched last by Houston. It's been a really nice addition.
I'm going with
to the
Messi.
Rockets and his skill set.
MB7.
Tony about him. He said, "Hey, I was an assistant in Philly. I got to see Covington."
Yeah, fella. You know they ain't losing them right.
To this
They
team.
talking about they was going to give him only 15 minutes a game. You better let that young boy play, man. Let him play. How else he going to get good unless he play?
First half Green.
It's 28-36.
Anthony has got the board. And into a set here with Simons.
Yo, who's this other dude? Yo, too tall? I'm going to have to send you to the store, man. You got to go to the store. We got to put you in timeout so you go to the store.
And a foul called as McLemore was dealing with Melo one-on-one.
Go to the store and get that TV, kid.
But that's not really the way Terry Stotts wants to attack all the
Man, I'm gonna have to start giving somebody some wrenches in here or something like that, so y'all could do the work for me sometimes.
Flatten teams out. Teams want to attack certain matchups. They come to a complete stop, Ian, in trying to stare at matchups, and they take away your offense.
28-36.
Terry Stotts had said he wanted the ball to keep moving. I'm sure he didn't like that last possession.
Hold on for a minute.
The outside with 6 to shoot. Picks up that reach. Clock winding down. Trent.
Gary Trent with another three. Y'all see that score right there? 39-28.
Jumper does he go from Covington? Would you say TJ Ward has been the emerging bubble star?
Zach must be killing that food right now.
You're giving him the trophy, the bubble trophy.
Yes, and
Zach was like, yo, forget that game right now, man. I got to get my grub on.
company hasn't like sponsored an awards program.
It could happen. It could happen.
You know, I mean, we definitely need an all bubble team.
Hassan Whiteside on the interior. House to the rim. Layup goes and one. Or no one. No foul call. Mike D'Antoni shrugging.
Rip City, okay.
As House.
You got another Portland cat in the house. What's up?
41-30 Portland. Collins lines it up. Uncontested rebound. James Harden. Harden was on the bench for a long stretch. Now looking to take over. Rips out on a three. Extended minutes here for some.
Portland getting it in. You know it, Joe. 30-41. It's an 11-point lead. Houston dug a hole for themselves. Here comes James Harden. Has he dribbled? Knocks the guy down. Got a three. 3-pointer for James Harden. You know, the minute that you fell down, James Harden was going to launch that shot.
For the Emmy Award after the ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was
All right, Brooklyn in the house.
Really, really
I'm from Queens, baby. Let's keep it New York. Queens in the house, too.
James Harden's strength, I think some people don't understand.
Collins nearly intercepted. Extra feet. Collins to the right side, and he slams it
Woo!
down. Again, 7-footer passing to a 7-footer.
Yeah, second one tonight. Big to big interior passing.
What up, studios?
Highly skilled big guys, Nurkic and Collins.
Covington. Rebounded by Collins. And this
I've been dropping some NFL videos, too, man.
Houston has shot
Getting back into that NFL zone.
30%.
And if anybody want to see me on Madden, come holla at me. We got to work something out to play against me on Madden.
From downtown.
You listen to them, bro.
And a time
46-33.
6:17 to play in the second. Portland ripping it up.
Portland doing their game, man. They want to make the playoffs. That's why. Portland want to make them playoffs. All right. Yeah, you just rooting for anybody, go Blazers. You rooting for anybody that goes up against James Harden. Who I got on Madden? I like losing my team. I use the Eagles. I always run with the team that I rep. Philly Eagles, kid. What team you use, Jose? Or what's your team? What's your football team? Because I know football may be coming back September, man. It'd be good to see some good old football come back on the stream, man. Damn. Yeah, Covington gonna get them wide open threes though, so he gonna have to just knock them down. Oh, Texans, okay. They're showing commercial break right now. Titans, okay. Studios, look at this dude. Studios crazy. Always looking for somebody to debate. Yep. That looks like the strategy they're gonna run out. They're gonna try to play out, Zach. Wait, who's gonna win the season? Are you talking about basketball or football? Because I was in between two sports. All right, hold on. We're back to the game. It's 33-46.
Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation.
And he's got the best.
Yeah, hey, if the Trailblazers don't win this game, I'm going to just go on a wild guess and say they ain't going to make the playoffs. They're going to have to at least win this game to stay in contention. So this game is more important to them than it is to the Rockets.
Killings of unarmed black police.
Daniel House out of a timeout, drills a triple. And it's 46-36. Blazers. Just past the halfway point, second quarter.
Nah, Gordon's not back yet.
Shooting it in a rhythm, and Covington is there for the rebound. Lillard has been held scoreless thus far. James Harden has been held in check with 9.
James Harden. Covington for 3. 3 ball for Covington.
Covington buries a long one.
But one of the reasons Harden's been held in check is the
Okay, what's up? Shout out.
defense, and he has been very willing.
I love that country. That's one of my favorite countries to
and
visit.
create open shots for his teammates.
Trent missed it. And the rebound. Collins had it. Westbrook just took it.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. But you the GOAT, man.
Ball bounces over to Tucker, but he had it rejected on the inside.
Covington got that 3. I told you. What did I told you?
And where Portland
Sock, that he was going to get a lot of open shots. Sooner or later, one of them going knocked down. 39-48. Houston's making that comeback. You see it right there.
Right to the rim and creating mismatches inside, getting the ball in there before Houston's defense gets set.
6 points, 7 rebounds for Nurkic. Covington, hot hand? No. Lillard with a rebound. The blow by. It goes down for Damian Lillard. The floater is lethal. Westbrook shifting gears. Covington shooting practice. Uncontested rebound for Nurkic. Blazers up by 11.
Houston's other players around Harden and Westbrook are getting a lot of open looks. You're just going to have to knock them down.
McCollum had it intercepted by
Harden goes straight to the basket, but he gets the foul call.
And James Harden will head to the free throw line. But we have
James Harden being aggressive.
actually quite a bit in the bubble. Harden on the ground, writhing in pain.
Then getting a little bit of a rest.
Stan, you know all the tricks.
Well, I mean, James Harden's a guy who goes out there 40-plus minutes a game, has the ball in his hands every possession. He definitely got hit hard. He certainly feels it. But he's going to take a few extra seconds. I mean, you're an NFL announcer. You know, it's the running back who gets hit. And he's going to lay on the ground a little bit and get a little bit of extra rest before he gets up.
Are you going to be talking football tonight, Stan?
All right, 40-39 so far.
NBA on TNT Tuesday is brought to you by Burger King. Mix and match 2 of your Burger King favorites for just $5. And brought to you by Hyundai. Were you a 49ers fan growing up? I would anticipate.
I was. My brother was more of a Raiders fan growing up in the Bay Area.
That's shocking.
40-50. Close game so far.
You did not agree on your favorite football teams?
And baseball. I was a San Francisco Giants fan. He was more
Okay,
amazing.
why do some people hate James Harden? Based off
Both of us, but
what I heard from a lot of other people, because I talk to a lot of people about sports almost every day. Some people tell me that
To the rim, Terry
his style is boring, I guess. You know, they don't like, they keep saying it's dribble, step back, stuff like that. That's what they tell me. So that's what I get from a lot of people that tell me they don't like James Harden. It's because they think he's boring. So. Oh yeah, he's flopping. So yeah, there's a lot of complaints about James Harden.
For a moment, and that's considered a travel. Terry Stotts believes that the ball was hit as he made his move.
Like, see, look at what Studios just said. Embarrassment to the game. So I take it he's probably applying. He's talking about probably flopping and stuff like that. Man, I like James Harden. I think he's good. You know, I wouldn't go as far to say he's an embarrassment to the game or nothing like that. He's a good player.
Would you be happy with the nickname Skinny Mellow or Skinny Sam?
Skinny Mellow.
But I don't anticipate that will ever happen.
Yo, who's
Westbrook. The drive to the rim, and Houston is chipping away. It's a 6-point game. And it's out of bounds. Damian Lillard. It's been a frustrating night for
Yo,
him.
too tall. What's good with you, man? Who you talking about, son? 46, 52.
Kawhi, what are you doing here? I'm blocking you from overpaying.
Well, finding deals is hard.
Nah,
I want to know who too tall going at. You out here talking reckless, man. You all right, son? Like how we say in New York, you all right, son? You be all right. Yo, Philip, that game was tight. I covered that game like a couple hours ago. Devin Booker hit a game-winning shot over PG-13. You missed a good one, Philip. That was a good game. He hit the game-winning shot on PG, then he just stuck there on the ground like this. Like, yeah. What now, mother? Yo, it was good. It was a good game, man. He dropped like 35 on them boys. Devin Booker always come to play against the Clippers, man. He always shows out. So that's what's up, man. You missed a good game on that point. That shit was a good game. Yep, Phoenix gave him fits. But they always do it. I think it's a matchup thing, Philip. That team always comes to play against the Clippers for some reason. Some of the best games of the regular season was Clippers and the Phoenix Suns, to be honest with you. Some of the most entertaining games was to see those two teams play. Word. Damn, that's a good question, YouTube watcher. Yo, that's the L name, son. My man named himself YouTube watcher. That's what's up. Think it's a 10-point lead. But let me just be sure about it because I don't want to say misleading information. I was busy talking a little bit. It's definitely not going. Okay, I gotta wait till the game come back. Anybody know the score? What's the score so far, son? I know it was something like 39 or something, I think, or 46. No. It was like 40 to 51. That's the last time I remember the score because I was busy talking. Oh, okay, there you go. 52 to 46.
Good, now you straight. Yes, sir.
Yep. You get it, Joe. That's the right score.
I got you. Yep.
Here comes James Harden.
Let's get it. Yes, sir.
ISO situation for Harden.
6-1 audio is
Turnover for Harden. He should have just shot that. He should have just took that shot.
Now called as Trent is now heading to the free throw line. That was a lot of good, positive energy from Trent. He's been around the NBA his entire life. That's his dad, Gary Trent.
James Harden had an ISO situation. He should have just shot the ball.
They had a nice time in the pool. That's just cute. There's no other reason to describe it any other way.
No, absolutely, but there's an advantage to having grown up around it. He's not only around his dad, but around his dad's teammates. He had an idea what this was all about and the work that it would take to get to where he is now.
And the work is something that Terry Stotts noticed from day one of year 2 in the NBA.
53-46.
This isn't just out of necessity. The fact that Trevor Ariza opted out, the fact that Rodney Hood was lost early in the season, that Trent has earned this spot with his play. You mentioned it, defense started it. Tucker, that's his spot. Left corner 3, PJ Tucker.
Vintage facts, Joe.
But you see again when they trap James Harden and Houston is
That was 49-54. We got a good game, man. It's going to be a barn burner, like they say, a close game, all the way to the end. What's up, Big T?
Somehow when they trap, they got to keep the ball out of the middle of the floor. There comes the soft trap, ball comes to Westbrook. Westbrook now able to make the next play.
Blazers led by as many as 13, 46-33. House rainbow jumper doesn't go. And the rebound through the hands of Tucker. Lillard got a bump from Westbrook on the outside, and it's called on the floor. Westbrook disagreeing with the call of King Fitzgerald. Damian Lillard.
Westbrook called for the foul. Or Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard and Westbrook don't get along. They don't like each other.
Terry Stotts' strategy of coming with the soft trap on James Harden. I think the next step they have to make is to try to deny the pass to the middle of the floor, make it come to the wing when they have a better chance to recover. That direct pass from Harden to Westbrook is hurting them.
We anticipated big minutes for both teams' stars backcourt.
Thank you, Kev.
We've seen more
and Joe.
Than maybe we expected.
But some people just like repeating the same stuff, man. I mean, it is what it is. So I don't even reply to it. I just ignore it.
We've got a minute 33 to play in this first half.
But really, where Simons has gotten his minutes.
One day they can't stop me, though. They can't stop this audio. So I hope the audio is loud enough.
Up for House.
Here come House. Damn.
Here's Lillard.
Here comes Damian Lillard. CJ McCullough. And, oh, shit. Nurkic missing. Damn. They was playing volleyball with that shit for a hot minute.
They're pounding them on the glass, but they're not really converting. Early on, they got 7 second chance points. They haven't had any.
They're going to need that 3-ball to help them right now.
D'Antoni's concerned about it.
It's still not out of reach. 2 more threes, they're in this game. They're right back in this game. Here comes Westbrook. Attacks the basket. See?
What a drive.
51-56.
Transition, going to the basket. Very tough to stop.
Westbrook can always get you a basket or go to the free throw or go to the basket. He can always attempt for a basket. He's just athletic.
Look at this move. Not even
yo, fella, this is You're 100% right on that, man.
Right to the rim.
So keeping an eye on those rebounds.
Same old situation. Michael following his every move. I wonder about what he does, what he doesn't do.
7 second chance points. 36-14 overall in favor of the Blazers.
But as long as they're not converting, Mike D'Antoni is not really worried about it. He thinks they'll make up the difference in terms of turnovers The turnover margin.
Oh, you're asking for some Portland natives?
And
I don't know. Anybody here Portland natives? Anybody here repping Portland?
Houston has been out-rebounded in 19 of its last 20 games. It's a 7-point game with under a minute to go first half. Catch and shoot. McLemore, corner three.
Yep. Yo, Philly Eagles, kid. We got that title 2018. Damn. Nurkic with a dunk. Nurkic still down, but he dunked that shit hard. Here comes James Harden.
Nurkic slow to get up and lingering down the floor.
Westbrook.
10-second in for shot.
Mid-range. Westbrook misses. Westbrook needs to work on that mid-range. Because people give Westbrook the mid-range because they don't think he's going to knock it down.
10 seconds left first half.
10 seconds left in the first half.
Christian James McCollum. Contact from McLemore.
CJ McCullough draws the foul.
Great pass by Lillard and a great finish by Nurkic. He's got great hands, keeps the ball up, gives nobody a chance to get to it and finishes.
You just get concerned when it
He
goes
said
down
Westbrook.
in that manner, just based on the severity.
You got to work on that mid-range.
CJ McCollum.
It's 60 to 54.
5% shooter this season, averaging 22.6 points per game. He's been a star out of Lehigh, but it took a little while. Didn't happen right away. 1 out of 2.
Good shot for CJ.
Westbrook. They beat the clock.
Got it.
It goes from McLemore.
What a great pass off the inbound.
56-61.
And then Westbrook to McLemore. Great basketball. Look at this pass.
Man, every time I look at Russell Westbrook, I think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Plenty of time. McLemore drains it.
Don't know why. I don't know why.
61-56. The Blazers.
Yup.
The Rockets.
Westbrook with that non-stop energy.
Coming up from Atlanta when we return. The NBA on TNT.
Why did he get the coronavirus?
Cool. He did, but he quarantined himself already. He had like his little 10 days that he came back.
Taco Bell's new grilled cheese burrito is filled with nacho cheese sauce.
All right. Like my man Nas would say, it's halftime. Good game so far, man. 56-61. I'm going to put that in the scoreboard so I won't forget later. Because the more I keep talking and we start talking about some other stuff, I forget the score. Hey, somebody new jump up in here. Okay, I feel you, Philip. Yeah, man. My thing is, I think he should have went to. If he was gonna leave OKC, you could have went to any other team besides Golden State. Then you could have went to Portland, played with Damian Lillard, to see if you could beat Golden State that way. Hell yeah, man. Jordan was the king of the mid-range. He was a murk that damn shot. You are right about that. But yeah, man. KD, man, he should have just joined another team and got back at Golden State because he never got past the Warriors. He never beat them. The Warriors might still make the finals 2017 anyway. Even without Durant, they still would have made the finals, I think. Whether they win or not, I don't know. Yeah, he could have came to DC. He could have came to the Eastern Conference. Because the Eastern Conference wasn't that tight back then. He could have easily been one of the top teams on the Eastern Conference, without a doubt. If he was going to leave, at least just go to a different team that got like one all-star already there. And you could just come there, boom, and take over the whole franchise. Man, vice versa. I can't believe Golden State had a 3-1 lead and blow it. Both of those teams is just like head nodding. And they did it in the same season. What are the odds? 2 teams blowing a 3-1 lead in the same damn season. That's nuts. It's flat out nuts, man. We're going to get to that halftime report with Charles Barkley, Kenny Smith, Shaq, and all of them good boys. Now you're going to hear them talk in a minute. Yo, what up, Zach? Zach, you full from that food, huh? That's that KFC? You had too much? I still got some meat up in my fridge. I got to finish it. Get started on and eat. No, I'll probably eat it after I watch this game. No. Klay Thompson is perfect for a number 2. I would not want to put my franchise in the hands of Klay Thompson. He's a great player, but he's not an alpha or a number 1. He's a good guy to be a secondary all-star, which is good. Finger licking chicken. Yo, what else did you have with that, though, Zach?
It has not. Like, that hasn't even worked for teams. So definitely turnovers.
But this is working for Portland. Carmelo Anthony, he wouldn't miss the free
My
throw.
grandmother, man, God rest her soul, but man, she used to make chicken with like, because she's from the South, she's from Florida, but she moved to New York.
3 for 5.
But she used to make all that good stuff, man. Yeah, mashed potatoes, all that good stuff, gravy, chicken, all that stuff.
Big patty.
Yeah. Little floater right here by Dave
Barbecue
Lillard.
chicken, all that good stuff back in the day, man.
And then the nice dunk there.
And then lay down. Get the rest.
Happy. So take a look at American Express teammates. There is the size advantage.
Yeah.
Again, there
That's
are
what's
5
up.
of the 8
Mashed
guys in
potatoes,
Portland
get nice-
rotation are taller
with some
than
butter on
any
them.
player.
Oh, that's that good food. Yep, Kevin, he knows. That's that good. It's that good stuff right there.
I mean, you see Nurkic right now getting it done. I mean,
I'm from New York, man, so I like a good slice of pizza.
19 points, 18 rebounds.
Woo, a good slice of New York pizza,
Pretty
man.
darn good.
Yeah.
We just had the spot in Geno's.
Right now, Nurkic. And Chicago's
Good
offense
pizza,
is
man.
very active on the board.
Big ass slice,
That's
pepperoni
gonna
on
be a
it.
concern as you move into the playoffs. And you're
That's that
playing
good
some of
food.
these bigs that
And Chinese food. There ain't nothing like New York Chinese food or Chinese food on the East Coast. Because out here in LA, I live in LA now, so
Is it the same
Chinese
thing or
food
is it a little
sucks in
different?
LA. It's not the same.
Yeah, it's levels.
It's just not the
It's
same,
levels.
man.
I think everything that we've learned about
Yo,
basketball.
Kevin, you don't know what you're missing, man. You got to go to the Big Apple
So
one day.
We continue to question.
If you're going to eat
everything
food,
that they're doing
try a
because
New
they
York
against
slice of
everything
pizza.
we've ever learned about
You'll
basketball.
fall in love with it.
We've
It's
learned
heaven right
basketball
there.
To win, you have to rebound. No rebounds, no rings, right? That's
Yeah,
what I said. But they're figuring out a way to win.
It must be
games.
something
So
in the
they want
water
to
because the
prove to
pizza
us
tastes so good.
that their style wins, and at some point, different styles have proven. Like
Oh, we got
Charles always
the
talks about
legendary
Johnson, who never won a
D.
championship,
Wade.
right? Golden State proved us that
MVP
Johnson
this year
couldn't
is
win a
Giannis
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
They weren't out-rebounded in those games by 41, but they won the turnover
Vince Carter.
margin by 25. Tonight,
Legendary.
they're being out-rebounded by 22, but they're only winning the turnover margin.
Dwayne Wade, legendary.
Feels like they need to turn over those Portland guards maybe more.
Creating turnovers and not.
Nah, I can't rock with that, Zach.
It's gonna be
Oh, you know
paramount for
what?
them.
I don't listen to too much
I mean, Portland has missed a
new
lot of
acts out of
points,
hip hop
like,
right now.
absolutely. Right?
A lot of the
And
hip-hop
Portland,
acts I
we have a
listen
total
to are older
different conversation at halftime. So they actually been saved a little bit.
Oh, you got
By
Bron?
putting
Okay.
back by the bigs right now, instead of going up strong and putting.
This is interesting, Kevin. Why do you have
3.9
LeBron
right
as your
now. Houston
MVP?
Rockets, 11 of 28. The Portland Trailblazers, 7 of 16. We'll see if that hot shooting can continue for the Portland Trailblazers.
Okay, so we got Harden, we got LeBron, we got Giannis.
You're watching the American Express halftime report. Now is the time to shop small, support the places you love.
Confirmed he's packing up and heading to Los.
I got to give it to Queens that I think Queens got the best rappers out of New York. I'm being a little biased here because I'm from Queens, so I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, here comes that. Zach, you stay criticizing Vince Carter. You're about the only guy I know that criticizes Vince Carter. Yeah, Joe. Nas, Comega, there you go. Let them know, Joe. Queens in the building, baby. And we had the most MCs just from one part. Queensbridge alone had the most MCs. That's not even talking about all the rest of the parts. That's not including Southside. Not including Farmers. Not including Hollis, Queens. We just talking about one part of Queens. Got damn near have more MCs than most parts in New York. Yep, Run DMC, Southside. But they're actually from Hollis, but it's close to Southside. NORE, Left Rack City, 50, Southside, Jamaica. Bobo MVP. Nah, I don't hate Brooklyn rappers, man. It's just it's a competitive thing. When we was coming up, oh yes, Mobb Deep's my favorite group. When we was coming up, we used to always have issues with dudes from Brooklyn. Guys from Brooklyn used to come to our neighborhood to start trouble. You know, and we could tell who's from Brooklyn and who's not. Be like, oh, yo, that group over there, they from Brooklyn. You know, they used to always come to our PJs just to start trouble. So, you know, it's a little Queens versus Brooklyn type of thing. Best center in the NBA, I would say, is probably either Embiid or the Joker. Joker's a better passer than Embiid, you know. But I mean, I may give it to Joe Embiid. I think Joe Embiid has better skill set for scoring than the Joker does. But the Joker is definitely one of the best passing bigs in the NBA. He could run plays. Dude been doing point guard. He bring the ball up sometimes. The center bringing the ball up. So I mean, it's between the Joker and Embiid. You know, they may be actually tied. You could go either way. Yeah, see, I got a lot of picks for the Joker. And who we got for Embiid over here? Not too much for Embiid. We don't get. Is it because Joe Embiid was crying? Is it because of that? Okay. Shout out to Joe Embiid. Africa style, baby. Towns is good. Karl Anthony Towns is good. Okay. Joker don't cry. That's right. Embiid did though. Jay-Z's probably like, he's out there top 5 or top 10. I mean, Jay-Z meant a lot to not just New York, but he meant a lot to hip hop. I mean, he's a big name. And I can't take that away from him. My favorite Jay-Z album is Reasonable Doubt. The classic Reasonable Doubt. Nas is the GOAT for me. Greatest rapper of all time is Nasty Nas. N-I-N-A-S. Nas. You want to use this? All right. I need that. You got like the scissors.
Bite it.
Yeah, I need the scissors. So, here we go. I'm gonna cut it open a bit. This is them joints that you pop open. I'm gonna punch it open though.
It's hard.
You don't know how to open this?
I can. If you're gonna do that, of course I'm gonna do that too.
I don't know. Illmatic, best album from start to finish. Yup. One of my favorite albums of all time. I used to listen to that album. That's how far I take it back. I used to listen to that album on a cassette Right in the Southway in Queens. Rocking that Illmatic. And he was like a hometown hero for us. So now it means a lot for people like me because we come from the same neighborhood. Drake. Hold on. Yeah, pocket. Fold in hand. Oh, there we go. Oh shit! I can't pop this.
It's like a garbage in your background.
It is? Oh shit. Yo, you got Lil Wayne up in there, okay. Dame the best point guard? I mean you can't rule Steph Curry out of there either. Or Kyrie. Kyrie's one of the best scoring point guards in the league.
You eat my cereal?
Which one?
This?
Nah.
Then why you?
You ate that probably. So Dame's the best rapper in the NBA? Yeah, I give him that. Zach sticking to the Rockets. Oh, there you go. It's done. It's a hot compress. All right. Woo, yo, that takes a lot out of me, man. I had to boom, smack the hell out of that. Woo! Yes, that shit is hot. I should have got the cold one. I was gonna look to get the cold one, but you don't want the cold one. So just
I do like the cold one. I'd rather get have the cold one than the hot one.
Yeah, Shaq went platinum. And yo, this is live stream. This is a live chat. So anybody want to come in here, poke their chest out, they can. Got live audio. You can always join me on the chat. I send the link in. Back to the third quarter.
Portland is currently number
56-61.
Memphis percentage points ahead of San Antonio. Houston is fourth in the Western Conference.
Here come Westbrook.
Utah, and one game ahead of Oklahoma City. Westbrook is fouled by McCollum. Now we just saw some good fight from the Rockets in the tail end of that second quarter.
The Rockets keep on fighting.
Buzzer beater by McLemore.
That's what they seem to be doing all the time.
Westbrook is back to the free throw line.
Yeah, it's a fast halftime, man. Before you know it, we sitting here talking about who the best MC. And the game already started.
On the season, we saw a dip a couple of years ago where he was hovering more in the 60.
10 points for Russell Westbrook.
Splits a pair.
He's already missed 10 free throws here in the bubble. He is struggling at the line.
Blazers struggle against teams with winning records this season. They went 10-21 against teams over 500. And, unfortunately for Portland, this is just how it works sometimes, but as they hit the hiatus.
Yeah, those some nice jerseys. I give you that, Zach. Yeah, I got some nice jerseys.
Saw part of their schedule that was coming up for the Blazers.
Yo, y'all seen that Shaq versus Damian Lillard battle? Who y'all think won that? I think Shaq kind of ethered him on that last song, though.
NBA on TNT Tuesday. It's
When Shaq said he was complaining about being an all-star.
from
And All-Star votes. You got no championships.
And
Yeah, he was getting on him, son. Shaq was like, that song Shaq made against Damian Leonard.
Yes, and they
He was,
were looking at
he was like sunning Damian Leonard. It's like Damian Leonard was his little kid. And he was just, yo, sit down. I'm a champion, boy.
I think the Blazers
Shaq decent.
about where they were. Now, you've only got 8 games.
That shit was crazy.
Yourself into at least that 9th spot. Not easy for them, and they're approaching
57 to
great
61.
sense of urgency, as they should.
Lillard hits the deck to scoop up the loose ball, drives and kicks. Carmelo Anthony, short. Rebound.
James Harden with 11. Russell Westbrook with 11. PJ Tucker with 3. Robert Covington with 6. Daniel House
One of the things
with
that I
11.
noticed about James Harden, games
From the Portland Trailblazers. Nurkic, 10 points. CJ McCullough, 13 points. Damian Leonard with a whopping 4 points. Carmelo Anthony with 9 points. So Damian Leonard only has 4 points. He needs to turn it up.
In the first quarter, that is a long stretch for a team that's much.
Yeah, it may be. And yeah, D-Rose, I got Shaq winning that too.
Look and say at halftime, they were out rebounding the Rockets by 20.
Shaq just completely sunned them in that battle, man. Just treat him like a little kid.
Nurkic clears. 4-point lead for the Blazers.
Carmelo Anthony, okay, I see you.
4 points tonight. Harden defending
Nurkic. Nurkic misses.
And the Rockets react on the bench.
Here's Harden.
Here comes James Harden. Yo, Zach, them James Harden sneakers look all right. I think I'll rock them in the gym, like I was saying earlier, but I won't rock them outside on the court.
All the way to the rim.
And yo, Zach, you got those kicks?
Well, it's an easy
That I saw the symbol for them. They're Under Armour.
and social distance.
They look a little colorful though. I don't know if I'm gonna rock those out. I would rock those outside.
Houston.
Mellow revenge game.
Here, Jared
Yo, you feeling them stickers, man?
More on a guard that hopefully they get back.
I'll rock them in the gym, not outside though.
Ankle injury, did have X-rays last week. The team said 2 weeks that these two would be out. Mike D'Antoni told us earlier today that he is hopeful to get him back for a couple of games in the season rest so he can get some going prior to the playoffs. As Collins goes up.
These the MJs. You see the Jordan symbol right there.
On the court.
Some red joints. I don't rock these too much. They look like Carmelo Anthony's,
Most teams, as you guys have talked
but
about,
they're not.
many practices, not many
Oh, see?
so that
Show you right there.
reacclimated with the team might have to
Most people think they're Carmelo Anthony,
Yeah, no doubt. Covington
but they're not.
passes for Westbrook, and he gets the inside bucket. Gordon
61 to 67.
ankle scrimmage game. Remember, he missed 6 weeks this season with a right knee injury, so it's been a tough
Hold on
year
for a minute.
overall. Nurkic with Tucker digging in defensively. Nurkic missed it on the inside. A little bit of a pull the chair out for PJ Tucker. Harden. Hero. Swatted by Nurkic.
Nurkic.
Saved by House.
Nurkic out there blocking shots. Y'all see me? You heard that from the announcers? Nurkic out there blocking shots.
First offensive rebound of the night for the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, it's not.
Wow, this is the first offensive rebound for the Houston Rockets.
And Eric,
Jesus
this is the
Christ.
injury that he sustained
What's up,
against
Rodney?
the Celtics, that left ankle. And Mike D'Antoni telling
And
us
check out my LeBron lows.
that Eric's going to be a big part of this when he does come back. And
These are low cut LeBrons.
He's looking for a
Whoa.
long, extended run in the postseason that Gordon can
See
get back
King
into
symbols
the
right there? Boom. So I got kicks, son. I got kicks.
A very reliable shooter and scorer. He's somebody that they really need going forward into the playoffs. Hopefully for them, he'll be ready.
63, 67.
Mid-August.
15 points for James Harden.
Hell yeah, son. They light blue and white. The joints is tight.
The Houston Rockets,
63, 67.
as the Rockets made a move in
Portland up by 4.
the second quarter. Up and go, Lillard.
I wear LeBrons right now.
Nurkic
So those are the ones I feel comfortable in the most.
But you notice Houston's switches are taking Lillard out.
Actually, I'm gonna show you some of the LeBrons I wear.
He gets off the pick and roll, and these are the shots he's having to take. And that is a good call against Harden. He went up under him on the block.
And Stan, that is 4 fouls on James Harden. Although we might have him with Anthony. ISO ball. Sure. Nurkic. And clear by Tucker. The versatility of Tucker. We've seen him guard Lillard. We've seen him guard Nurkic. Tucker, corner pop. Missed it. Harden taps the ball to himself, and he does it all in one motion.
Damn.
Deuce.
James Harden tapped the ball to himself and scored.
Great offensive rebound. In front of our
2 offensive rebounds. Paul Flash is great.
These LeBrons right here, the Filipino joints. Filipino style colors.
69-65.
It's not mine, so I'm about to give it away to my brother. You know, when I go to the Philippines. My boy, I'm about to give it to him. Eat koi in the house. I gotta pack these. I don't know if I'm gonna pack them like this in the box or take them out the box. Take it out the box? Yeah. Don't take it out the box.
Let's put it in the luggage.
When it comes to buying a home, they say cash is king.
Right.
You're a fool, and that's just as powerful.
What's up, Louis?
You're armed with a verified approval from Rocket Mortgage.
Well, and speaking of Kyrie, got the Kyrie Irvings right here. Now these are my favorite Kyries, the burgundy joints, the burgundy reds. These are what I'm gonna rock right now, Zach, to play ball. Whenever I get a chance to go back to play ball, this whole COVID-19. Yeah, after this whole COVID-19, after this whole COVID-19 thing is over with, boom, I'm gonna be rocking these. But I'm going to get the LeBron 17s. Yeah, Kevin. You know what's up. Talking about these are Kyries. These are my favorite pairs of Kyries right here. So those are what I'm going to be rocking when I go back playing ball. So as soon as I get that, as soon as the whole COVID shit is over with, we go back to normal a little bit. Life is normal, somewhat. I can't wait. I do, but you know, I mean, you can't take that risk right now, man. No, especially a person like me, because you know, you got family around you. People have health issues. You can't be, you know, you got some brothers on the court right now that playing basketball, like it's like 50 deep. I could go to a park right now in LA and show you like 50 cats playing basketball. All right, yo, what's those kicks James Harden wearing? James Harden's? Zach, those light joints? Still showing commercial break right now. All right, yo, Kevin, you rock all the Hardens? Okay. Yo, what's up? What's up, D-Hood? D-Hooded point guard. And these are LeBrons right there. Boom. And it comes with the little jump off right there. Oh, the game is back. The ruler's back.
From the corner, and Carmelo Anthony with another
Okay,
rebound
boom.
for Portland.
I rock these sometimes to play with too, because they go good with my jersey. So if I'm wearing jerseys, whatever, I rock these joints.
4 fouls. Harden. Oh!
Damn.
Caught. James Harden.
James Harden with a 3 from the suburbs. 68 to 71. James Harden to fire that ball from anywhere. Long ass 3. Damn, that 3 was long. Long ball.
And ready to defend the early.
Nurkic plays it in.
Nurkic.
Covington couldn't rotate over quickly enough for the help.
But also, if you're going to front, you've got to get more pressure on the passer. They're able to, Lillard's just standing out there lining up the pass over the top to Nurkic. It's way too easy.
Harden has 9 in the quarter.
14. Yeah, those are the 14s, Hoodie. I want the LeBron 17s, the one with the black and the little fire around them. I want that.
Through traffic on a kick for House. Open look.
House for a 3, knocks it down. Wide open 3 for House. See what Houston does? They spread the floor out and they hit out wide open 3. You keep giving them 3-pointers, they're going to knock that shit down sooner or later. You got to come out and defend the 3 ball if you want to beat Houston.
Rockets, number 1 scoring team in the NBA, 18.7 points per game. Bubble scoring is up.
Rockets is the highest scoring team in the league right now. Yo, I'm a Steeker fan too, kid. I was showing them all them kicks I was having.
Turnaround, rims out. And the board to Nurkic. He's got a double-double, 16 points, 13 rebounds for Yusuf Nurkic.
Well, Houston's switching is starting to really flatten out the Blazers.
Collins missed it at the rim.
Another Bucks game. It looks like it.
Loses it.
71 to 73. Houston is making that comeback. Damian Lillard with the bucket.
Maybe Damian Lillard can take a page out of James Harden's book. He's struggling in the half court to get some opportunities in transition.
Damian Lillard got to look for his shot.
Chance at a 3-point play right here.
Yo, my favorite pair of Jordans is the 91 joints. The black, I think white and red. That's my favorite Jordans.
On James Harden. We still have 5
Yeah, it's 5 minutes of the third quarter here too, MVZ.
Yeah, normally what the Rockets
I mean, MV7, it's the same where you go everywhere. It's live. So you're going to get the same quarter amount wherever you go. Yep. It's actually 71 to 75 right now. MV7.
Stay in the game as Harden has to go out with that 5th foul.
Got Blazers by 4? Okay.
Harden sits.
Anybody got money on these games? Hopefully nobody lose no money tonight.
Yeah, really hurts the Houston Rockets. He's a guy who can help them buy some time.
Harden has 5 fouls. Wow. One more and that's it. So his defense would be light, but he's not looking to foul out.
That'll work too.
So if you're smart, you will go at Harden because you want to try to foul him out. At least that's what Portland would do.
Houston with 13 and 6 with his small ball lineup.
There we go.
To the full commitment in late January. Trent. Oh wow. Missed it on a rainbow, and a foul is called underneath. And it will be against Portland as Collins got tied up with 2 Rockets.
James Harden may be a little hesitant. He may not even go to the basket.
The way PJ Tucker switches out, I don't know if you'll see it on this one.
Yeah, man, the refs been calling the whistle a lot for some of these games.
A little bit of a push and a tremendous.
Vince McMahon, what's up? WWE, baby.
Russell Westbrook to draw that foul.
You got cash. Who you got money on? Here come Westbrook. Stutter step. Backs it up.
Collins tees up.
Westbrook misses.
Cleared by Whiteside. With the 4-minute mark of the third. Lillard draws Westbrook. Switch. Lillard.
Damn. Lillard with a nice 3. Got it. 79-74.
to take that shot away.
3 ball for Damian Lillard.
Soft on the switch. Lillard was able to get a rhythm three-pointer. They've done a good job of taking that away.
Green way off, and it hit the backboard on top, 79-74.
I thought I actually had
Blazers.
Game.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 2 threes for Damian Lillard. A step back.
Timeout, Houston.
There you go.
8-point lead.
82-74. It's
Kapow! A mobile plan that blows away.
y'all know what time it is?
Introducing Boost Mobile's all-new Shrink-It plan. The longer you stay, the less you pay. Start at just $45 per month. After 3 on-time.
Yup. Leonard time. It's Dame time, baby. 2 threes in a row for Damian Lillard. Hey, man. Westbrook, you know he's not going to stop coming at you. He's going to continue to drive the ball. He's going to continue to be aggressive. Blazers. Hey, if the Blazers don't win today's game, Zach, I don't see them making the playoffs. I think it's all in all. That's it. You got to go all out in today's game. If they can't do it in today's game, they ain't gonna make the playoffs. It's either now or never. They got to make their push tonight. What's up? The game is Houston Rockets versus Portland Trail Blazers. It's a backcourt showdown. Point guard versus point guard, shooting guard versus shooting guard. Both teams have full all-stars. And they just want to add a little kicker in there. You got the legendary Carmelo Anthony up in there. Yeah, I'll fix it this way. Oh, we almost back. All right, look at that lineup. Thursday. Damn. Thursday got some good games too, man. Oh, shit. You all right? 74, 82.
Portland has built the lead back up to 8. Austin Rivers in the game for Houston. Corner jump. Tucker. It's good. PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker.
Well, like you said, he loves that left corner. Austin Rivers did a great
PJ
job
Tucker balling.
driving the ball hard. I thought Whiteside overhelped there. Really didn't need to come, but he did. And Rivers gets the ball to Tucker to the 3.
Trent ended up on the ground. Was looking for a hole. Alex 5-on-4 with Green.
Oh, we go right to the side. The sound just stopped for a minute. All right, 77-82. 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Houston much more aggressive with the lockouts this half, very physical, holding their own on the glass a lot better. It's allowing them to stay in the game right now.
37 3-point attempts for the Houston Rockets. They had 61 to tie an NBA record for most 3-point attempts in regulation in the win over Milwaukee on Sunday night. 16 to 41 to end that game. And
77-82.
defensive stops down the stretch.
Yeah, they certainly did. And what we see right there, Mike D'Antoni talked to us about today, one of the things
Carmelo Anthony in the ball game.
Sort of an advantage is people try to take advantage of their size and throw the ball inside, and that becomes a big turnover play for people. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
Be right back, y'all. It's the third quarter.
Dave is an NBA
Third quarter, 77-82. I'll be right back. Yo, Zach, hold it down. Hit the score in if you can. I'll be right back.
And long. Dave isn't great because of his pick and roll. It's because of his picks in NBA Pick'em. He plays a variety of games against his friends, earning NBA prizes, money, and of course, legend status. NBA Pick'em. Pick, watch, win. Free to play at NBA.com/Pick'em.
T-Mobile and Sprint have merged. Now that Sprint is a part of T-Mobile, we have more towers, more engineers, and more coverage than ever before. And now you can get an awesome network at an amazing price. Get 4 lines unlimited for just $25 a line with 5G access included. That's right, unlimited and nationwide 5G for just $25 per line. Only at T-Mobile.
Feet heat alert. PJ Tucker is wearing Nike Kobe 4 USC team. Fumble. The BR Kicks game is brought to you by Bleacher Report Kicks, the leader of sneaker culture. Follow at BR Kicks on social and the BR app. Fellas, you know, PJ Tucker, according to a Sports Illustrated interview we did the other day, brought 91 pairs of kicks inside the since he's added about 20 more because he's got an addiction, fellas.
Yes, I would say that's an addiction, but it's a passion. I think there's a distinction. He also had an 85-inch TV delivered to his room.
All right, 77-84.
Okay, that I understand.
That one you can relate.
That I totally understand. 91 pairs of sneakers, no.
Not so
But
much.
you can never have too many TVs, and you can never have a TV that's too big.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a stand.
77-84.
84-77 Portland with a minute 38 to play in the third. McLemore comes out to guard Lillard. This is Simons over Tucker.
Nah, I think I still see the same old profile pic, Zach. It probably add up later. Maybe later after I'll be able to see it. Probably got to get time to load up or something. What it do? Abraham, what it do?
Tucker will take the corner jump.
With a goat mask.
And Whiteside had to curl it.
Like Shannon Sharp?
To knock it out of bounds. It's Whiteside, Lillard, Simons.
Yes, Damian Lillard is in the game.
And Gary Trent Jr.
So it's Carmelo Anthony, Hassan Whiteside.
1 minute to play. Third quarter.
1 minute to play in the third quarter. Blazers up, 77-84. Damian Lillard loses the ball.
Nearly had it intercepted. But a kick ball call.
Kick ball.
Houston bench trying to make the case that
Key Banks.
a clean steal.
Bank keys. I like that.
Kevin Cutler.
It's like saying Lloyd Banks.
Gary Trent is trapped there. He throws it. Certainly Jeff Green moves his foot a little bit. I think that's a kick ball.
Plenty of time on the shot clock here for Portland, unless they're going to make a change.
Okay, overtime. You got money on Damian Lillard.
They're going to keep it there.
You know what's after this, right? That Ronaldo art.
With McLemore, 44 seconds to go in the third.
Give me like, after this is over with, give me like 30 minutes.
Lillard with 7.
Clean up around a little bit, then I get the Ronaldo art.
Lillard 1-on-1. To the rim.
Damian Lillard misses the layup. Hassan Whiteside with the 2. 3-point play for Hassan Whiteside.
Whiteside is giving them a really nice lift off the bench tonight, using his size inside in the post and on the glass, carves out some space there, keeps the ball.
I don't see how this looks. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Doesn't bring it back down to these small guys, goes back up with contact and finishes.
Hassan Whiteside, 68% free throw shooter. And there's a 7-second difference shot clock to game clock. Rivers pops. Count it, a three. Austin Rivers, a deep ball.
And that's big for the Rockets. You just want to hold your own right here. Stay in the game until you can bring James Harden back in. This is a rare time for the Rockets if you see Westbrook and Harden both on the bench.
Lillard, kick it out. Simons, moves out on a three-pointer. And that will
All right, so
for the third quarter.
it's 80-86. It's the end of the third quarter.
They're treating these games like playoffs.
Austin Rivers just hit. Austin Rivers just hit that three. For me, it's MJ. Yes, the Lakers are beatable. Every team in the league is beatable right now. It's wide open. There's no clear-cut team to win the championship. It's wide open. It's just anyone's guess. It's not like there's a team with 5 all-stars on it and you say, oh, it's definitely going to win the championship. You know? MJ for me, too. Damn. All right, you got the Clippers winning it all. That's the team I picked too to win it all, but I don't know if they could probably do it right now because one thing about the Clippers, they never fully intact. They're always missing somebody. And without Montrezl Harrell, I think they're gonna need Montrezl Harrell to get past the Lakers. Because when I said Clippers better than the Lakers, I was talking about the bench, but if the bench is not there, then it's a different story. It's more even. What puts the Clippers over the top is their bench. Yep. Anthony Davis is a beast, one of the top 5 best players in the game. No question. I'm going to go with my Eagles, man. Let's get a Eagles Kansas City Chiefs showdown. Super Bowl. Yeah, Ben Keys, I believe the same thing too. What gives the Clippers their edge is their bench. If their bench is not there, they're a little more beatable. Wow, what happened, Zach? Zach out here blocking people. What, the Rockets? I'm not even talking about the Rockets. I'm talking about the Clippers. I was talking about the Clippers and the Lakers. So I think you probably talking about somebody else with Banks.
Take advantage of this now.
Third game in the bubble, third game that's going to come down to the fourth quarter. What have you learned about the first 2 games that can help you tonight?
Just got to keep competing. You know, it's a long game, talented team, so we just got to keep competing.
All right, Melo with the rebound.
All right, Jared. Coach Stotts, thanks very much. 11-9. The Blazers outscored the Rockets. 6 Martin picked up the fifth foul.
Damn, we got CJ McCullough just all over the place.
CJ McCollum.
What up, King? Hit him up.
Still playing without both Harden and Westbrook. This is rare.
Can they hold down the fort during
80 to 86.
critical first few minutes of the fourth quarter, with Portland looking to extend this lead 86 to 80?
Yeah, if you're Mike D'Antoni, if this thing would just stay at 6,
Zach, you think the Rockets would have beat the Cavaliers
Westbrook would be pretty
if
happy.
they made it to the finals against the Cavs?
The electric slide 3 doesn't go for CJ McCollum. 1 minute going by here in the fourth. Rivers gets the step and lays it in. Austin Rivers, a quick move to the hoop.
Austin Rivers really capable of attacking the basket. Usually a little bit better with the
Uh,
right hand. But
I should know you was gonna say that.
here it's good. Little crossover right to the rim, gets into Trent's body, gets the angle and finishes.
And Carmelo Anthony called for the offensive foul.
Carmelo Anthony called for the offensive foul. 82-86.
Is good. A foul.
Now it's 84-86.
Daniel House.
Daniel House.
Spot up 3-point shooter. Here he puts it on the floor against McCollum and gets it right over Whiteside. A chance at an and one.
This is going to be a close game. This is going to be a close-ass game.
Daniel House, 27-year-old from Houston, went to Hightower.
I think Melo's going to get them shots up. I know that.
Excellent free throw shooter, 80%. We've got a 1-point game.
This unit's doing an excellent job for Houston at both ends of the floor. Really
Here comes Carmelo Anthony right now. Passes the ball. CJ McCullough, crossover. Gives it back to Melo.
And Anthony.
Melo sizes his man up, shoots, mid-range. Got it. Carmelo Anthony. How many of those have you seen in his career, man?
You're getting one-on-one down in that mid-post area. That used to give me nightmares.
Scoop to the hoop. Jeff Green. No, it's an offensive foul.
Offensive foul. Offensive foul for the Houston Rockets. No basket.
Here he goes. A very nice drive from Jeff Green.
Carmelo Anthony, mid-range.
I'm going to say no on that one. I don't think Jeff
That's
Green
vintage
did
right
anything
there. Vintage Carmelo Anthony.
of taking the ball up. Whiteside actually leans in with his head. That is a big turnaround play. That could have been a tie score right there if it goes to the line that makes that. I think that's a difficult call.
Anthony battling down low with Austin Rivers. 7 to shoot. Anthony creating space. The turnaround. No.
Carmelo Anthony misses.
Covington clears. Into a set with House. And a whistle away from play.
Break.
Foul call against Portland. Simons was in the area. And it's his second foul. Lillard back in at the 9:37.
Yeah, them games is crazy, man.
Simons
Them games is crazy.
Damian Lillard got a
That was back in 2018, I think, right? They blow that 3-2 lead.
Entire second half. But tonight,
LaMelo Ball?
we're going to take it easy on Damian Lillard.
Nah.
and allow
He gonna get drafted though. LaMelo Ball definitely gonna get drafted.
kick out. Covington to House. Shot clock is down to 5. Jumper goes down. Jeff Green.
Jeff Green with the jumper.
Flash from long range.
88-88, tie ball game.
Staying in the lane, protecting the basket, make no effort to get back out on the perimeter. So
Bank Keys.
was playing 5-on-5.
I like that username, man. It sounds like Lloyd Banks right there. He got some Queens in him. Lloyd Banks.
Jab step. Lillard. Body from Rivers.
Damian Leonard misses.
And Houston can take the lead with under 9 minutes to play in the fourth.
Oh shit, Ben Keys, you going for the Rockets?
By Austin Rivers, staying in front of the ball and then contesting.
You don't want Portland to win.
Rivers missing up the 3 ball.
Pass that ball to Melo.
And a foul called on Rivers.
Yeah, pass that ball to Melo, man. Get a rock to Melo.
Austin Rivers here, he stops the first move, he stops the second move, gives you no airspace at all and contests. That is great defense. That unit with Harden and Westbrook on the bench did a fantastic job for the Rockets.
Ah, you want your Grizzlies to stay in the playoffs. Okay. That makes sense.
Stagnant, just isolating, staring at post-up mismatches. We're not getting any of the ball movement and driving kick action we have earlier.
Swing it. It's Collins.
Collins misses.
And it's rebounded by Houston.
Here come Westbrook.
Harden back in.
James Harden.
Harden in a mismatch with Nurkic.
88. 8 minutes to go. What's up, bro?
Looks to the side. Jumper.
He got fouled. 5 fouls, yes.
Nurkic has got himself his 14th rebound of the night. 4 minutes gone by the fourth. Lillard, step back three.
Woo! Damian Leonard, step back 3. Long range. Game time.
Both teams, any shot that is taken by anyone other than the guards on either team, you're going to consider a good defensive possession. You do not want to let these guys.
Start screaming some football games. The NFL comes back.
7 feet of space off of that step back.
Just any sporting event that catches my attention.
They are extremely different.
Foul called on Trent. Guarding
Damn, that Damian Lillard 3 was cold. That was cold-blooded right there.
Okay, you look at the numbers for Damian Lillard this season. The way he's going, he's going to set the Blazers' single-season scoring line. Previously, up on Clyde Drexler. Harden.
You like those two?
I
got some.
You don't see that move as much from James Harden anymore, where he drives the ball and he extends those arms out on him, and people reach down and they draw. You'll see it here. Look how he reaches his arms out and just entices Gary Trent into reaching and fouling. That used to be a staple for James Harden. For whatever reason, we just haven't seen it as much.
Upcoming national TV schedule, Sixers and the Wizards tomorrow afternoon on NBA TV. And then ESPN has got you covered, doubleheader.
All right, Frank, who you got? Frank Stanley right here. What up? What city you from? Wise, what city you from?
Leads the NBA in free throws made, free throws attempted, and he's done that in each of the last 5 years.
91-89.
As a foul.
7 minutes to go. Okay, Frank chiming in from H-Town. Houston in the building.
To lead the league in threes made and lead the league in free throw attempts. Normally you think of shooters as guys who stay on the perimeter, and you think of guys like Russell Westbrook when you think of attackers. For a guy
all right, Daddy is Connor. Where you from? Where you rapping, son? 89-91.
Well, the aggressiveness of
Okay, ATL in the house.
has really picked up. Covington gets into Nurkic's space. Nurkic didn't do much there, but he just hit him in the head. And again, now we see
H-Town, okay. We got some Houston cats up in here, man.
Free throw line. This is when Houston has
More Houston.
against the traps on Harden. Here's the soft trap with McCollum, but they let the ball get to Westbrook in the middle of the floor. If you're going to have success with those soft traps, you can't let him make that
89
into the middle.
That is
to 91
on Nurkic. Free throws for Russell Westbrook when we come back in the fourth.
7 minutes to go. 89-91. This is going to be a close-ass game. I got a feeling it can head into overtime, too. I won't be surprised if this game goes into overtime. Okay. Yo, Zach, you got a lot of Houston cats up in here. Zach's a Rockets fan, so he got his Houston crew up in here tonight. Dirty South, H-Town, Scarface. Scarface is my favorite Houston rapper. My Block is my favorite song from him. Appreciate you, Jose. Thank you. Rockets could definitely say they're down by 2, my man. They could definitely get the win though. Diego, you got money again? Last time you said you had money on them, man. You stay betting. Stay putting money on these games. Okay. Kevin repping the H-Town too. Man, a lot of Houston love up in here. UGK, okay. That's that. I like, yup, my block, Scarface. South side of Houston, Texas, making your mark. That was one of my favorite songs back in the day, man. And the way he did the video was ill. It's like from him being a kid all the way to a man. It's, you know, it's a transition from him being a kid to a man. That was hot. Huh? Oh, Chicago in the house. No doubt, Frank. That's what we do, man. Sports all day, every day. Okay, see in the building. Hi, Houston, we have a problem. But KKM representing Mexico, the international flavor. Yeah, they all Houston lovers, man. All repping Houston. Shout out to Houston, man. Houston do it big. Look at Houston. They come out and support their team, man. Shout out to Texas, man. Yeah, I think they're taking unemployment off, right? They cut it down or something like that. Or the Republicans and Democrats are trying to come out with a plan to figure out if they're going to help people out or not, or if it's going to go back to normal. That's what I think. All right, here we go.
Remains in the game for Portland. Yeah,
89 to 91.
The referees stepped in. There wasn't that much going on, but they
yeah. Shout out to Rocket fans, man. You guys represent.
Get going here in these last 7 minutes and 21 seconds.
It's from the All-Star game, Kevin. Giannis went off with the mouth, and James Harden buzzed back. But those two have always been beefing with each other.
FanDuel gives you more ways to win with sports betting, daily fantasy, and free to play games.
Oh, Cowboys. There you go. I know you're going to rep the Cowboys.
That's an empty trap for the Houston Rockets.
Russell Westbrook goes through some of these times where he really struggles to make free throws.
36 straight games with at least 20 points for Westbrook.
Man.
To the rack.
Houston's defense has been very good.
I don't really have a team, but if I had to root for one, I'd go for New York. I know you don't feel sad for me because I'm talking about the Knicks.
Westbrook with the vision.
93-91.
The guy's the leading scorer in the league, but he's being soft trapped and he's willingly giving the ball up.
CJ McCullough, knock it down. We got 95, 91. See the score right there, 95-91. Houston down by 4. Wow, that's a inefficient game for Westbrook. 5 for 12.
Halfway point of this fourth quarter, and Nurkic got some contact as he was trying to set up in the post.
6 minutes to go.
And this happens all the time with teams who switch on the big guys. The guards will hold up the bigs on their roll and grab onto them.
Yeah.
And a lot of times the bigs
Rip
just
City, okay. We got some Portland
supporters
supporters in here now.
That time Nurkic rolled so hard that it was easy for the referees to see.
More Portland. Little MJ Portland. Vintage games only. He says Rip City, baby. Uh-oh. We got a mixed crowd now.
With a tough deuce. 97-91, Portland.
Here come Westbrook. Top of the key. Top of 3.9. James Harden. Wide open three. And Green with a three. Wide open.
The 5-man's protecting the basket.
They spread the floor
Jeff
pretty good.
Green is wide open. Portland willing to give up those shots if they have to.
Doing Wisconsin.
Rockets now shooting
Okay, Wisconsin in here a little bit. Zach nervous a little bit. 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
And it's going the other way.
Only a 3-point lead for Portland.
With an offensive foul.
Releases the ball. He certainly does run him over on the charge, but it looked like McCollum got hit on the arm. He definitely did by Covington. So Westbrook is there. That's a good call, but Portland's going to challenge it. I think they're going to win the challenge.
Wisconsin. Well, we got some Wisconsin in here.
But there was a reason for it, and that was the.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good series.
So the officials will take a look.
Lakers have problems with guards.
With that decision.
And the Blazers don't. 5 minutes to go or so. Close game. A lot of these games so far in this 8-game regular season has been good. You know, I thought when the games came back, it was going to be sluggish. Like some of these games would be slow, but I'm shocked it's not. None of these games are slow. They're good. They're entertaining games, and every game's been like last minute, on the edge of your seat. You don't know who's going to win. What's up, Kevin Griffin? Where you rapping? And where you from? Okay, Oklahoma City, Louisiana Bowl. Yeah, throw y'all city up, man. Throw y'all city up in here. Throw y'all city up. Rep y'all city. Wherever you from, be proud. Rep y'all city, man. Okay, GSW. Yep. Look at Zach rapping Houston. Even though he's from Maine right now, but Zach is low-key a Houston native too. Okay, overseas, Peru. Phoenix in the house. What's up? Uh-oh, we got Portland back in the building. Rip City. Jose, Rip City rapping. OKC, it's just Z. Look at all these people rapping, man. Idaho. Mexico. Okay, look at that, man. Y'all repping y'all city. Showing where y'all from. Oh, Chi-Town in the house. Chicago, baby. Windy City. Alabama. St. Louis with Texas. Okay. Pittsburgh. New York. All right. Here we go. New York up in here. I'm from New York. Uh-oh. Argentina. Portugal. Pittsburgh. Look at all that. Look. Oh, Philippines to LA. Okay. You got the Philippines in the building. My second home. Atlanta. H-Town. Saudi Arabia. Oh, shit. Indiana. North Carolina, baby. Pakistan. Fort Worth, Texas. Oh, shit. Montreal, Canada. Texas. Woo! Look at that, man. Y'all rapping, man. Antarctica, okay. Russia, New Mexico, Spain, Himalayas. Damn. Okay, guys. Rapping, man. Dubai, okay. 7 continents, okay. Everybody rapping. Egypt.
And Westbrook, so it's the
94.
foul that takes precedence.
Somebody said Jupiter. Shout out to Mars, kid.
And we see clearly Covington hit McCollum on the arm. And
That's a foul right there. You got a 3-point game. Adam was the one that put Mars in, see? Yeah, they about to send people to Mars, no lie. Africa. Venezuela, okay.
Sixth consecutive 20-point game for McCollum against the Houston Rockets.
Here we go. James Harden with the ball.
98-94, Portland.
Westbrook.
Drive, kick, Green.
No doubt, Scrap.
Money from the corner.
Woo! Jeff Green with a 3.
you know if you drive the ball, if you're Russell
97,
Westbrook,
98.
you know if you can't get all the way to the rim, you're going to have the pass to the corner to the 5-man Jeff Green because Zach Collins is coming down
97, 98.
every single time.
I go live with NBA games and NFL right now. And if a good boxing event come on, I'm going to go on live for boxing.
.452 mark.
Portland's up by 1. 97 to 98. Yo, Zach, be my score moderator, Zach.
Lillard will send Green to the free throw line.
To try to take the lead here for Houston. It's going to be really interesting down
Good looking,
the stretch,
Zach.
I think. You know, is Lillard going to
I'll probably do the
Houston's back to really switching the
damn, I'll probably do like Terrence Crawford's next fight, whoever that may be. So I may do a live for that Terrence Crawford fight. Lomachenko, I'll probably do that. He fights in September.
Being able to keep the ball out of the middle of the floor.
Depending on when in September, because I'm gonna be in the Philippines in September, so I don't know if I get back in time to do a live stream for Lomachenko. 98-98. Tie ball game.
22 points. 6
Yep, Tank Davis, baby, money team. Mike Tyson about to knock out Roy Jones Jr. I am Mike, about to knock him out. Nurkic with the rebound.
Trent ready. And it's staying right here. Foul called against Houston.
98-98, 4 minutes to go.
Rockets are over the limit at the
Yeah, I'm going to scream the Tyson fight, you know it. It may be over quick, because I think Tyson going to knock Roy Jones out. If you see Tyson training, he getting that power back, bro. Tyson got that power. Okay, Philippines.
This is the setup. Memphis currently has the 8th spot.
Yo, what's spot? P-A-L-A? Palawan, yeah.
And at least get to 9. San Antonio in the mix. New Orleans.
Yo, we rep Zimbalis. Zimbalis, Philippines, baby.
Incredible game winner by
Shout out to Manila.
Devin Booker today. Phoenix becomes the first team. Phoenix and Houston, I guess, the first teams in the bubble to go with 3.
Huh? You are? All right. 112. Oh, 112 to what? Damn. Y'all seen that Westbrook slam? Tie game. Damn. Oh, no, I'm not from the Philippines, man. I'm from New York City. The Philippines is my second home.
A classic boxing. If you wanted to teach boxing out, you would show your players that clip right there.
Harden loses the ball. And Melo gets it ahead for McCollum.
All right, here's what we got. Westbrook with the steal.
Comes away with the steal. Westbrook waits for his teammates. 15 to shoot.
100 to 100. 3 minutes left. Westbrook on the raise.
Battle for the loose ball.
Thunder dunk for Westbrook.
Westbrook to the rim. This is vintage Russell Westbrook.
He's at Black Lives Matter.
We are living in a moment of racial injustice that
Who's
is
saying that?
400 years in the making. We cannot stay silent or remain on the sideline. We owe it to our nation to reckon with our
I don't even see it.
to acknowledge that Black Lives Matter and to make sure that the game we love is no longer silent. When justice is denied people for the color of their skin, we believe this is a time for action, a time to truly commit.
Yo,
to
Christopher,
equal
that's what's up.
justice for all.
Yo, it's definitely an amazing game. Chris Shop, what's up?
This is
93
hard seltzer.
MSD.
The only
Okay.
hard seltzer in the favorite. Made
But anyway, Philippines is my second home because my wife is from the Philippines.
blue skies in every can. And a refreshing splash of fruit flavors. 0 grams carbs, 0 grams sugar.
Yes, what a game. All these games have been great.
It's another way.
I like chicken adobo, yes. And I like, let's see what else I like. I like tocino. I like that. That's my two favorite, chicken adobo and caldereta, yes. I like caldereta. Yo, what's up, Sam? Peru, what's up? Carmelo Anthony with a block.
The intensity level of both of these teams.
Yeah, Stanley. Let them know. Hey, smash that like button. Woo! 3 ball. He been hitting the 3 ball all day. What's up?
Until the ball started, every NBA fan knows who he is now.
Straightaway miss. Portland up by 3. 2:35 left.
What's up, Matthew? Rush, Frank, Bruce Wayne, okay, Batman, Gotham City in the house. Here come Portland. Portland up by 3. James Harden with an easy layup. It's 102 to 103. I'm ready, man. 2 minutes left. Woo!
We knew they'd come with a sense of urgency.
Will it be Harden time or will it be Dame time?
They're already in the playoffs, but they're playing this like it's game 7 of the playoffs.
Missed it on the interior.
Houston gave up 12
And salamat
rebounds to Portland.
to all the Filipinos up in here.
Only 1 so far in the fourth quarter.
All right, salamat po. 103, 102. 1 point game.
Lillard is fouled. 89% free throw shooter.
Yeah, he's not going to miss either one of these. But, you know, we had 2 of the top 5 offensive teams
Man.
in the league, Ian. We thought this would be a shootout tonight. It's become a defensive battle.
This is a game, baby.
Really
Is it Harden time or is it going to be Dame time? Only the strong survive.
Game 5, Western Conference, first round. Lillard, 37-footer at the buzzer, wins the series against Oklahoma City. Russell Westbrook.
Will Dame Dollar do this again?
Announcer cheeks on you. Lillard.
Who knows what's going to happen?
Missed on the first.
Boy, that was on me. It's my fault. No, I threw that at you the other night, and so I've got to be
104, 102. Houston is in the ball game.
As a fellow NorCal guy, I shouldn't have done it.
104, 102, Portland, a minute 15.
Here comes James.
Harden missed it.
James Harden misses.
And the rebound controlled by McCollum.
And interestingly, the last 2 possessions, Portland, after trapping Harden the entire
I don't know, man. Look like I don't know who can win this game, Matthew. It could go either way. It's 50-50 for me. Melo for 3. Carmelo Anthony. Yeah. That's a New York boy. Oh, shit. I'm surprised Melo didn't rip that ball and be like, give me that shit. Not Carmelo Anthony does that. He grabs the ball and screams. Carmelo Anthony, clutch.
Nice extra pass by McCollum. Anthony knocks it down, his second huge shot of the week here.
Man, look at Carmelo Anthony, man. It's good to see him out there just playing basketball. I love it.
They got left around.
That's a New York brother / Puerto Rico style.
Rims out on a 3-pointer.
Nurkic.
Secures it. under 30 seconds to play, and the Blazers up by 5.
Blazers up by 5
Foul called.
with 24 seconds left.
2 more free throws for Damian Lillard.
The COVID status over here is the same, man.
I know Jinx is tough.
It goes up.
My man is gonna
It's not going down. So California is up there with COVID cases.
The announcer Jinx.
I feel like you and your brother Jeff are NBA announcer Jinx conspiracy theorists.
Yeah, well, you know what? I feel a kinship to Damian Lillard because in Northern California, there's been this progression.
Hi, King said that's gay.
It started with me. It went to Gary Payton, Jason Kidd, Damian Lillard.
But you started.
Well, I wasn't quite at their level.
110.
Things build and evolve and get better.
Blazers in control here. Covington, short.
Damn.
Couldn't grab it.
I think Westbrook throw it out of bounds.
Houston. 16 seconds left.
Look at Westbrook looking like a Ninja Turtle.
No, this is
Just motion.
the lips.
Yeah, look like a Ninja Turtle.
Yes, look, the one thing that has come into the NBA is all the players learn to twirl the thing.
Yeah.
Twirl the thing.
And it doesn't matter what time of the game it is.
No, they don't really understand that part of it. They just want it reviewed, and they're going to twirl the thing.
Another look. Westbrook definitely got a piece here.
He said good night.
And it looks like it is Westbrook.
I think
That
it's
touched the
fault of Westbrook and the
No
ball
doubt, no doubt.
will not be overturned.
Always breaking them lives to y'all, man.
That's excellent camera work by our crew or a robotic camera, whichever it is. But whoever chose that view, that's the one we needed. to
Simon,
see.
what up?
Perfect.
Joe,
And,
what up?
Clearly off Russell Westbrook, who still will not agree even if he sees that.
Stan, you just praised a robot on national television.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like, you still have to choose which angle to show. Am I right, Ryan?
Yes.
Yeah,
You're
so
learning
it's-
this whole TV
Yeah,
thing very
so it's,
quickly.
it's still down to that decision. They're going to make the right one, and this is going to end up a huge run.
Portland basketball, the game clock reset to 16.5.
I don't know if there were people out there for many years that said, I wonder what Kane Fitzgerald sounds like. But now we get to hear the voices of the officials.
This is a huge win for the Portland Trailblazers.
What's up, official?
To get into that play.
Yeah, man. I'm a basketball fanatic, Matthew.
Houston, I think, has got
16
some
seconds to go.
courage.
Why did it take so long?
Tony, particularly
When there's that seconds left in the game,
really
and they waste like 5 minutes away.
They got big stops the other night, and a victory over
And Carmelo.
the GM of the Houston Rockets.
Melo's
Did
foul.
not get the stops down the stretch. The Carmelo Anthony three-pointer will go down as the shot of the night when it mattered most.
Come on, Simon. Stop with the trolling, man.
With 11.3 to play.
Nutter butter. Okay, I like that.
14 points, 11 rebounds. And a huge.
Yo,
win
Justin, I'm
here
gonna show
for
you
the
this screen.
Blazers.
This is a screen I'm gonna show you. I'll show you this screen right here. Now you're going by your TV.
Trying to make it 7 in a row. They still have
110 to 102.
You know it's going to be a battle in the bubble. In that
Hey, you got a couple more games to play, Zach.
There's no question.
Shout out to Matthew King.
And if I'm the LA
Good looking out,
Lakers,
son.
even though you'd still be fairly heavily favored.
That's a ball game. Yeah. And Portland knocks off the Rockets with this game right here, man. So, good ball game. Blazers hang in there. The Rockets made it scary for them because they always like playing that small ball, and they like running you off the basket, running you off the court. Know what I'm saying? No doubt, Joe. You know how we do. Now, I'm about to leave out here in a couple minutes, but before, I always give somebody a little chance. If they want to come in on the stream, you can say what's up. I'm going to put the link in the comment section. See if it goes through. This is a live stream, so anybody could jump in and talk, you know, and poke their chest out. So if anybody want to come here, poke the chest out, you can. And you don't have to use the video. Just click off the cam and use the audio. And your meme will be just a circle and you could just talk or whatever. I'll let you in the chat, or let anybody in the chat if they want. Appreciate you, KKM, no doubt. You the GOAT, though. Shout out, Nathan Yo King. What's up? All right. And V7, good night over there in Brazil. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you too, Matthew King. Shout out to the whole Philippines. Everybody, Manila, Zambales, and whatever part of the Philippines you come from. Thank you for joining me in this chat. And yeah, we'll be doing a Manny Pacquiao fight if he ever fights again live, because I know he's going to be looking to fight somebody again. And I do a live stream for Manny Pacquiao. But I'm going to do Manny Pacquiao live stream on a complete different channel, though. So when the time comes, I give everybody the link, and we can go to that boxing joint if everybody loves boxing. All right? So everybody, peace. Nobody want to come in the chat to say their goodbyes? Peace. But let me get off my shout-outs real quick. Shout out to Zach, Matthew King, MV7, Richmond, King hit him up, Sincere, everybody. You know, peace. See you on the next one.